I can't move. Not yet. Oh, dude! That's not a paper dragon. That's a real mother dragon, yo.
There are many stories in this world. Some are read widely all over the world.
So beautiful looking.
Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people. Today I'm going to tell you a story no one else has heard before. A real story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story. The story takes place in a world of long ago. The hero of our story is a little boy. His name is Daniel.
Okay, so Daniel and the Dragon. Makes sense, the title of the lecture. I'm with you.
One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox. It made him look like a strawberry. To make sure he didn't spread it to others, Mrs. Page, the principal, had him isolate in an attic. And so, in the attic he lived, all on his own.
This is oddly nice for an SCP story so far.
Here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you practice well and prepare for next month's art festival.
Doesn't he have chickenpox? Where are all the chickenpox?
The melody is so difficult.
Don't give up, boy. You don't give up before you fight.
Comparing a whistle to a fight. Okay, press D to go over.
Daniel
what am I
was
doing?
reluctant at first, but he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
The penny whistle the same as a recorder? Did anybody else? I'm in the US, right? And in the US, when you get to in elementary school, which is typically grades kindergarten through like 5th grade for us, somewhere between like 3rd and 5th grade, usually for me I think it was 5th grade, we started getting an instrument that looks just like this called a recorder. It sounds terrible. They're really cheap. Or I guess you can get like really nice expensive ones, but the ones the school would give you are really cheap. And it would be like our first introduction to like music and music theory, and you'd have to try to learn how to play, you know, really basic songs on it, like Happy Birthday and, you know, just basic kid songs. And everybody sucked, and I love music, but I hated that class because, you know, we're all young kids, and I just remember everybody just blowing incessantly on their recorders, and it just sounding like, I don't know, a bunch of cats dying in the room. It was absolutely terrible. Anybody, but let me know down in the, I'm interested. Let me know down in the comments. Did anybody else, was anybody else forced to learn how to play recorder in elementary school? And if so, how did it go for you? Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. A. S. D. F. A. Guys, this is really hard. I'm not good at rhythm games. F. So this is not gonna work out well for me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There we go. There's the first miss. I did okay. I got 590. I missed one, right?
Suddenly,
that's not
he
bad.
heard some strange noises in the corner of the attic.
Is it gonna be a dragon?
Huh?
Please tell me
there?
it's a dragon. I want it to be a dragon.
Daniel decided to go over and take a look.
I feel like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just gonna be a nice story all the way through. But I feel like I'm gonna press D. Daniel's gonna go over there, and a dragon is gonna come out and bite his head off. That's probably not what happens, right? But because Daniel and the dragon, he's got to be he's the main character, right? Am I about to get my head bitten off though? That'd be hilarious and terrifying at the same time. What am I supposed to do here? Oh shit! It's actually gonna let me walk around. Hey, that's pretty dope. Okay, sweet. Man, I really like how SCP Secret Files is delving into the different art styles just wholeheartedly. Like, this is like painting, and it's dope. I mean, it's made to look very much like a children's story, right? But it's cool. That's the style they're going for. This is pretty tight. Oh, what is that? That's like a little origami dragon.
It was a mousetrap, and there was a red origami paper dragon inside of it.
How did it get caught in there?
Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged. But Daniel found a way to repair it.
Really, Daniel knew how to do origami? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to repair it. Oh, shoot. I don't know anything about origami. I don't know what the hell to do. What am I supposed to do here? Choose items to repair. Staple? Okay. That was all? I just repaired it with that?
Daniel
So I gave
held
it a
the
yellow
repaired
repair?
paper dragon high up in the air, imagining that it soared over all the world below.
That's the SCP, isn't it? That dragon?
He played and played with the paper dragon.
Wee! Woo! Dragon! Soar!
You're supposed to be practicing your penny whistle.
In the warm afternoon sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them open.
Also,
Is it-
who
can
makes...
it be?
So you have chickenpox, go live in the attic.
Or is this all
Go live in the attic and we'll leave you
true?
alone. Hopefully you don't die, kid. God, this is like so mean. Also, if he has chickenpox, why isn't he just staying at home? Does he like live at the school? Why? I have so many questions as a parent as to why this child with chickenpox is being left alone in an attic.
The next day, with boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Okay, switching stations. If you guys can't tell, I'm pretty hyped up today because A, I'm really enjoying Secret Files. Just great story. And then B, I've had a lot of caffeine.
Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all inactive.
17 fault zones around us. Does anywhere exist that actually has 17 fault zones around it?
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Where did this paper ball come from?
Just as Daniel
Who knows,
went to pick it
Daniel?
up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away. Daniel chased after it.
Oh, did he now? That seems like a bad idea, I'm gotta be honest with you, Daniel. Okay. Where's my paper dragon? Huh? Can that thing come to life and like go retrieve this paper ball for me? Whoa! I don't think you should be doing that. Whoa, bro. Alright. Alright now. There's a robot there. What the shit? Do I have to like be fast enough to get this? Because that's not happening. This thing is fast as shit. Look at it go, boys. There we go.
Just as he was about to seize the rolling paper ball,
What? I totally
suddenly,
had it.
terrible sparks erupted from
Whoa,
it.
shit. Chill out there.
Before his very eyes, the paper ball began to grow, bigger and bigger.
That's bigger than the attic. What's going on?
At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared.
It's my dragon.
The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box.
Hell yeah.
Daniel studied the red figure carefully.
It was the dragon that we repaired, right?
It had a sticker on its fluttering wing. It was the paper dragon.
I wasn't dreaming. Thank you for saving me.
Daniel was grateful and very happy. He walked closer to the paper dragon, but the paper dragon seemed timid and afraid and backed away. Just then, Daniel had an idea.
No, Daniel, don't be getting any ideas. That's how people always die. Having ideas. An idea will get
He
you
took
killed.
out his penny whistle and slowly played a tune.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to play a tune again. This is a neat game mechanic, but I suck at this kind of crap. Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. No! I messed up. Can I do again? Can I do again? Can I do again, please? Please, 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 please. Let me redo. I want a perfect score. I'm a perfectionist. I need it. Oh, I missed 3. Oh, so bad, guys. You hear all those notes that I'm missing? They're just terrible. Oh.
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very much. It began to move along with the rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and
I wonder
dancing,
who drew all of
just
this.
like old friends.
Because it is dope. Whoa, what
The
happened?
paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air.
Doesn't look like a
communicating with
dragon
Daniel
anymore.
in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years, we finally meet again. Tell me, how has your family been?
What?
A great thank you for playing that music for me. You know how I love the beautiful rhythm of that instrument.
You love the penny whistle?
But we ought to take precautions, as the room is not stable. Do you still remember how the room works? You're welcome to visit anytime.
The room?
The piece of paper then changed back into the shape of a paper dragon and flew into the cardboard box. The box closed shut, and a calm silence was restored to the attic.
What is the... Okay, so is the box an SCP, and then the dragon is like... You know, SCPs is like, this is SCP, and then this is the same SCP-1 or whatever. It's like a byproduct of that SCP. Is that what this is?
Daniel rushed to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips.
You're gonna write on an SCP? That doesn't seem like a good idea, bruh. Don't do it, bruh. Don't do it. I gotta do it. Here. B. Oh, that sounds dope. Here be dragons. Okay, now that he wrote that, I've heard of this before. I've heard of here be dragons in SCP lore, but I gotta be honest, my knowledge is very, very, very limited. So, interesting. Here be dragons. There's
Over
just
the
one
next
dragon,
few
though.
days, the paper dragon came out often to play with Daniel. During this time, Daniel introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
I thought nobody was allowed to come up and visit Daniel. He's in isolation for chickenpox, right?
That cat's name is Mrs. Carter.
Oh, the cat. Okay.
Ever since I secretly fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends. That's Duke, Mrs. Jessica's pet. He doesn't like rainy days or Mrs. Carter.
Oh, look at the puppy.
Only smoked sausages for his taste.
They smoke sausages.
And now, we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
The paper dragon flapped its wings, as if it didn't understand him.
You know, you gotta play it music.
Well, since you like the sound of the penny whistle so much, why don't I just call you Penny?
Oh, he's gonna
I'll
name the
keep
dragon
practicing
Penny.
to make it sound better.
Daniel and Penny then played baseball together in the attic.
How do you play
Let's play
baseball with an
cat.
origami dragon? Okay, are we about to find out? What is happening? It can catch the ball? What the hell, dude? Oh, and it picks it up if you miss it. Okay, interesting. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy here. How does that origami dragon... well, it's magical, obviously, right? Like, this is magic. There's gotta be some form of magic. Wait, where... Oh, okay. Thought I had you. And I have to follow you around. Whew. Man, this is... There's like a 3D effect with the paintings. This is making me dizzy as shit. Throw the ball. Throw the ball! Throw the damn ball, man. Come on, man!
But just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
Whoa. That scared me for a sec. Shit.
A stubborn earthquake is back at it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open, and thick clouds of smoke billowed out, followed by several paper balls. Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's hesitation and promptly threw them back into the box.
So the paper balls are like what?
Penny
Is the
then
dragon
flew around in front of Dan,
trying to
and
protect our
rushed
world
right
from
back
them or
into
something?
the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped. Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost. He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle, day in and day out.
Okay. Let's go. You doing some more penny whistling?
As the days went by, Daniel's playing became smoother.
Are we gonna play again?
One day, the box suddenly began to move.
Huh?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's 4.
This time there were 4 paper dragons. But they weren't alone. Enemies
shit.
began to jump out of the box too.
Earthquake! Another earthquake! This time it's reached a magnitude of 5.8!
Damn, Daniel, you better help
In that
him.
small attic, the 4 paper dragons fought fiercely against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics.
Shit's going down.
Together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air. As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other.
That's a dope screenshot.
Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very stressed and anxious. Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power.
Yeah, it's gonna breathe fire on it.
The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper
Pierce through
ball.
this beam of light, okay.
And then came another paper
Shit,
dragon.
this is getting loud as hell.
The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper, and a silence pervaded.
No, not
Peace
the
and
green
tranquility
dragon.
were restored once again to the attic. Daniel saw the remaining 2 paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded.
Oh, I gotta patch him up.
He rushed to grab some stickers and treated them at once.
Damn. So they were like protecting our world from the evil paper balls. All right, collect. So the purplish blue one survived, and the red one, our friend, the red one survived. It looks like. Okay, and they went back into the box.
Suddenly, countless paper dragons began to gush from
Oh
the
my god.
box.
It was a lot more than 4.
The 2 wounded paper dragons were repaired and began to fly. Like 2 colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
All right, let's do it. One last time. We're gonna suck. All right. Got a secret this time. I'm gonna 2-hand it. Oh, I have messed up. I messed up, people. I messed up bad. I only got... I'm not even pressing some of the buttons. No! My score is gonna suck. Okay, there we go. We're back on track. We're back on track. Oh, they're throwing 2sies at us. All right. We're doing okay. Another 2s. We got this. ASD. Let's go! Look at that. I'm crushing it. These dragons are going to be so happy. Oh, yeah. God, this music is so freaking loud, though. Oh, it's really beautiful, though. Gosh, the music is so beautiful. Oh, man. If I just hit some more of those.
In the sweet melody of his playing, Daniel felt himself enter into the world of dragons.
Oh, what? We're going into the box? I don't know if that's a great idea. I can't move. Not yet. Oh, dude! That's not a paper dragon. That's a real mother dragon, yo. I don't know why I censored myself, but I did. Yo! It's so bright, man.
The paper dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
All right, we're gonna get to figure out more of what's going on.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and stability. But now, the giants have returned. They have launched ferocious attacks, trying to invade your world through the room. We are prepared to launch the final defense. Then we will have to destroy your room, for it is the last remaining entryway into your world. Please believe this farewell will only be temporary. We will not be apart forever, and we will never forget our eternal mission of protecting you.
Oh, why are they protecting Daniel? Why is that their eternal mission? Or protecting us, I guess?
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the paper dragons had meant, but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again. A few days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully recovered. He could now play the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned.
Oh, that's so sad. No. I gotta put all of this into the book bag. No, my paper dragon buddies.
Maybe it was time to leave. and move on.
Yeah, they gotta destroy the room. Is the room the box or the actual room?
Magnitude 6.2. A massive earthquake is hitting our town. All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move to safe open spaces.
Oh, it's the final battle.
Just then, countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box.
The final defense.
However, it seemed like they were under attack, spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons.
Oh, shoot. Okay. What do I do? It's not letting me do anything. Oh, okay, there's one right here. Okay. Come on. We gotta go. God, there's so many. There's so many injured ones. I'm doing a terrible job at this, Daniel. Come on, man. We gotta help more than that. Oh, right here? Man. Okay. Oh, shit. Whoa. Holy crap. Look at all that paper. Whoa,
Paper
Daniel's
balls swung
drowning.
together and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly in the corner. He couldn't move. Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and a violent lightning flashed through
Holy
the room.
shit, it's one of the giants.
The figure of a giant slowly emerged from the thick clouds,
Dude.
and the entire attic became overwhelmed with its evil aura.
The earthquake is growing stronger, now with a magnitude of 7.1. Heaven almighty, are we doomed?
This radio guy needs to chill out. I don't think you're supposed to induce
Unleashed
panic.
its power maniacally. The paper dragons struggled against it, with no means of fighting back.
What do you mean no means? They were doing the make themselves into light and shoot through it.
At this critical moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together,
This music
they
is so
heroically
epic.
crashed their bodies into the giant. Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that things would probably not be so simple. The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible. The attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger. It fought back
Holy
with
crap.
a new ferocity.
I'm loving the
The
colors.
dragons were simply no match for it.
The earthquake is growing stronger still. The greatest disaster this town has seen in over 100 years. My heavens, will this nightmare ever end?
Not until the dragons
With the
win,
paper
buddy.
dragons now all but defeated,
Uh-oh.
Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance.
It's our friend.
It was Penny. It flew gently in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed its head against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened. Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand
Oh,
what.
man, Penny's about to sacrifice himself.
Penny then left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call without an ounce of hesitation. At that moment, Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant.
Holy crap.
The other dragons followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
No!
Holy crap.
The huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic. The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper, the leftover scraps of the paper dragons. Daniel wanted to collect all of the pieces. He thought he could still fix them.
Holy crap, yo. It's so freaking sad. So sad. Why you gotta do this to me? I was expecting to come into this and be scared, not about to cry. Come on now. This is such a good story so far. It's really good. Man. It's not, you know. It's just my allergies, okay guys? I promise. Where's the rest of the scraps? There's a lot to catch. Oh man. I'm not gonna be able to put this back together, right? You kidding me? I see now. You actually have to move. Okay, and then this like this. Right, and then this. Yeah, there we go.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh no, Penny! Don't die. A touching story achievement. Yeah, God,
The
man.
nightmare is over. The earthquake has stopped. With God's mercy, our town is safe.
That wasn't
We
God,
thank
it
you,
was
Lord,
the
for your
dragons,
protection.
man.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
Oh, do I get to play the penny
And
whistle
now,
again?
Daniel Trevor will perform a penny whistle solo of a song titled Fly With Me.
Oh man, this is gonna be, god damn it. This is gonna be like such a sad tribute to the dragons that just saved the town. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, God. Just, you're gonna tug at the heartstrings some more? Like, really? Whew. Gosh, come on now. Okay. A. Oops, that was not A. S. D. F. God, I suck at this. S. D. F. Oh, I messed up. I messed up again because I'm really bad. Oh man, it's gonna do a montage flashback. I missed all of those. Good God. Oh God, I'm so bad. This is so sad. Look at this. Why you gotta do this to me, SCP Secret Files? I was like, you guys are messed up. You're just playing at all my emotions here. And now we see the dragons. Okay. Oh, man, it looks good too. The visuals are great. Those rainbows, gosh. I hope YouTube doesn't kill the quality on this too much, because this painted style and what's happening right now is just, it's gorgeous.
And that's how the story ends. Now, you might be wondering, what happened next? Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. But I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world, just like they promised they would, forever, into eternity.
Here be dragons. Holy shit. I've been here for a month now, and I am now entirely adjusted to the job. Though the content of my work is to simply process archive files, it is work that will never bore me. A few absurd jokes aside, most of the archives are really rather fascinating. I have been having hallucinations lately. I feel like someone is calling me, a voice low and uncertain. They seem to be trying to communicate with me, but I cannot understand a single word they say. In fact, I had planned on seeing a doctor, but Zoe told me it was the typical rookie syndrome and would clear up in a few days. I certainly hope that's the case. Holy shit, guys. So I might have cut a lot of this out in some of the other videos just because the in-between kind of kills the story and the pacing for the actual case file SCPs that we end up playing as. In between all of this, you do archive work as the archivist that you play as. His name is Carl. After the first case file, which was SCP-7457, the desert with the living synthetic cables in it, Carl seems to be starting to have some issues. And each time you complete a case file, it seems to be getting worse, and this is the worst it's been so far. This is the third case file that I've completed. I think an SCP or something is trying to influence, or like is what is it called, a cognito hazard? A cognito hazard from an SCP is messing with Carl. Something's bad is going to happen to Carl after we finish all the case files. I guarantee it. Well, that was Here Be Dragons, everybody. That was an amazingly beautiful story. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, be awesome, stay awesome.